See, the fact that y'all showed out and showed so much love on that story time, I had to give y'all another one. Y'all make me sick. Y'all gonna hold me to these videos. And I gave y'all 3 choices, and it was relationship, friendship fallout, or dancer life. And of course, y'all chose. Now, let me go ahead and give y'all a little backstory. I didn't grow up in poverty. I was a spoiled kid, military brat. I was dancing because I was bored. You knew me back then. I stayed in the club Monday through Sunday, and then it got to a point where I was like, I'm going to the club spending so much money, I might as well go to the club and make money. And I was single, I was bored. I literally went out and bought some clothes and went to a strip club, and that's how I started dancing. And I was dancing for like maybe 3-4 years. I wasn't dancing long at all. I've only danced at 3 clubs. I've danced at Blue Angels, which is 103rd Gentlemen's Club now. I danced at Mascaras for literally one night, and I danced at Dream when it first opened all the way up until it closed. Like I said, I'm not gonna say certain girls dance, but it is what it is. I was just the goofy dancer. Everybody knew I used to smoke. Everybody knew I was goofy, but I made that motherfucker change. Is what it is. I made a bag. I also had a day job. I worked Monday through Friday, and then I danced like Thursday through Sunday, depending on if there was an event on Sundays. So I just wanted to let y'all know that and let it, I made the money. I didn't let it make me. So with all of that being said, my home club was Dream. So I sat back and I saw a lot of things, and here's one of them. I'm still cool with a lot of my home team dancers to this day. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. I miss y'all. And at this particular time, the popping clubs was Silver Fox, Dream, and Mascaras. Well, for whatever reason, Silver Fox got shut down, like they always do. Now, once the Silver Fox shut down, all the girls who was dancing at the Silver Fox migrated over to Dream. Now, Dream had 2 dressing rooms. They had one dressing room for the main girls, and then they had a dressing room for like outside girls. It was a picture, but anyways, I'm just giving y'all the setup. Either way it go, the club was jumping this night. It was packed. If our bathroom is packed, you have to go to the restroom that the patrons have to use. If it's jumping at night, you ain't trying to miss no money or no opportunity. So if there's like a long line in the bathroom, for every minute you waiting on to use the restroom is every minute you missing out on money. Cool. It is what it is. To each his own. Now in this story time, I'm not saying no names. I was a dancer, but I wasn't no dancer. These hoes was dancers. They probably still dancing, and I don't need nobody coming to fight me, because they probably already be fighting their own mammies. So they ain't got no problem putting their hands on me. But anywho, so this particular night, it was jumping. And one of the dancers, she had to use the restroom. The bathrooms was packed. So she peed in the cup. I guess she really had to go. And I guess she had money out there on that floor. She went to the dressing room and she peed in the cup. Now, she did hide the cup. She didn't have the cup laid out or whatever the case. How did it go? I guess she forgot to come and pull the pee out the cup. At the end of the night, when we was counting down the money, all the girls was dressing back into their clothes or whatever, another girl from I guess the Silver Fox found the pee with the cup. Oh, instead of either just asking who cup of pee it is or putting some gloves or whatever the case, they pointed out, she decided to go to the manager and tell the manager one of the girls peed in the cup and left the cup in the dressing room. I don't know how she found out who peed in the cup and left the pee, but she ended up snitching on the girl. The manager ultimately fired the girl who peed in the cup and left the pee in the dressing room. Baby. Listen. I don't know how much the girl fine was gonna be. It must have been a hefty amount. Cause baby, now mind you, nobody has pulled this pee out yet, right? Cool. When that girl found out that she snitched on her about peeing in the cup, baby almost got a golden waterfall. Fuck a shower. So the girl who peed in the cup comes in our dressing room, the home dressing room. So happened the girl who stitched on her was in our dressing room. I don't know if she was hiding or whatever the case may be, but she came in our dressing room and she confronted the girl. How it goes, she was like, if you knew it was me who peed in the cup, why you ain't just come tell me and I would have come and pulled the pee out? Why you had to go to the manager? And G shit, that's how I felt. Like, why you went and snitched to the manager? So mind you, it's the end of the night. We in the dressing room, count down our money, shooting shit, talking, laughing or whatever. All this just started popping off. So now we trying to watch the fight, but you should have seen how we was watching the fight. Like, some kind of way, all the girls, the rest of the girls ended up outside of the dressing room, but we're all in the door of the dressing room trying to catch a fight. But we ain't trying to get piss splashed on us either. And the managers is in between the two, but the girl is like dead set on, like, I'm finna throw this pee on this girl. Cause it's like, we trying to stop the situation, but ain't nobody trying to get no golden shower after a good ass night of making money. So yeah, this goes on like literally, cause you gotta think we all full of that. We all, you know what I'm saying? We didn't had a good night. Everybody drunk, so you know what I'm saying? So this goes on for like 30-40 minutes. So long story short, the managers de-escalated the situation and they eventually got the pee out the girl's hand, because you can't just snatch a cup of pee out nobody's hand. This is still a cup of piss. It's not like a cup of liquor. Long story short, cause I got tired of watching. I was drunk, ready to go home. It was already late. The altercation spilled over outside. The girl who peed in the cup ultimately ended up whooping the girl ass outside the club. So yeah, at the end of the day, the girl got her ass whooped when she could have just minded her business. I mean, I really, in my opinion, feel like you could have just went to the girl and asked the girl, especially if you knew who did it, you could have just went in there and just asked the girl to go pull it out. Why would you go and snitch and tell the manager and mess up that girl money? Because either she was about to pay that fine or she wasn't going to be able to come back no more. And I ain't never about messing up nobody's hustle. So yeah, that girl was about to get a golden rainfall on her. The girl came to you humble and just asked you why you told, instead of just coming to her. And instead of you just saying, oh, my bad, I ain't know that's what he was going to do, you ended up trying to save face and get spoded, you know. And he still got your ass.